I mean, I wasn't the face of the franchise. They made that very clear. I mean, I was just a great piece in Cleveland, which I gratefully accepted. With here, you know, those guys, their relationship it's going to be what they make it, honestly. I mean, it's a competition between them, because obviously, like, so, you know, you just want to see them, like, go at each other in practice and then make that translation into games. Like, you know, if you're going at one of the best wings in the league every single day, like, it should only help you. So it's good to see them go at it.
So even when you were drafted, you didn't feel like before LeBron got you didn't feel like you were kind of the face?
No. I was just a great piece. Great piece. They weren't giving me the keys to the franchise. They weren't. I was too young, man. I didn't deserve them, you know what I mean? So, but after a while, I felt like I earned it after a while, and I took a lot of that responsibility on myself. Still wasn't ready to do it, but learned a lot from that point to be at this position now.
How hard was it for you to at that point, beat Kyrie, LeBron's lieutenant?
Lieutenant?
Yeah. Like,
what do you mean?
Well, next in charge.
Oh, next in charge?
Yeah.
I didn't really see it as that, man. I honestly just saw it as a point in my career which I needed to learn and grow, honestly. I mean, I took as much knowledge as I could and you know, I moved on with my career. So from that point, I think I learned a lot about myself and how much of a competitor I am. And I think that the biggest thing is, when I see the young guys that we have here is, and I say it as, I'm not a young guy as well, but the experience component, you know, I had to learn a lot about the game of basketball. Like being with Bron and being with Mike Miller and James Jones and being around the veterans like that. It was the first time I went from being one of the youngest to being one of the oldest. So, you know, whether it was a lieutenant, sergeant, whatever you want to call it, to Bron, I think that being around him and his basketball knowledge, as well as all the other veterans that complimented us at that time, was something I needed, because I was a fourth year in, just signed a $90 million contract. You know, I'm thirsty for everything, and for the most part, I've just been taught, roll out the ball and go play. So that was the first time I actually, like, I had to watch film and get ready for the playoffs and learn what it's like to be competed against rather than competing, like, we now became the hunted, and I think that's the biggest change that you're going to see, is that, you know, our effort has to surpass other teams' talent and effort at times, and that's going to distinguish us from other teams.
Kyrie, with defense is switching, with defense.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump.